Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I missed you guys for a couple of days on dailies. It's been really busy over here, but we're moving forward. Okay, so we're going to look at the week ahead for you, okay? This is the next 7 to 10 days roughly. Keep in mind, take what resonates, don't force anything to fit. Thank you in advance for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your feedback, for subscribing. 7 of Swords. Ooh. Treachery afoot. Okay. 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 We'll see what's up. So let's see what's going on for my subscribers at the time they watch this. What is coming up for them in the next 7 to 10 days? What do they need to know? 5 of Pentacles. Someone's been stealing from you? Getting away with it, or intentionally giving you bad advice, costing you opportunities. Oh man, I just did Pisces reading for the next week and it was a doozy, and I think there may be similar messages. A Tower. Wow, someone's getting caught and cleared out. 7 of Cups. They've been lying. They've been lying, they've been manipulating, they've been, all right, okay. Let's see what's going on. What is happening for my subscribers in the next 7 to 10 days? What they need to know for their highest good. Okay, all right. So it's going to be the beginning of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday-ish. Mid-week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish. But again, just keeping up mind with timing, okay? End of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish. All right, what's going on? Bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. Working on something, working diligently on something. This is also keeping your head down. Putting a lot of effort into something, perfecting something, doing the best job you can in a situation. It could talk about new job, new source of income, taking a hobby and turning it into a source of income for some of you, taking on a new hobby for others of you. Doesn't have to be all that intense. It could just be a little bit more like lighthearted. Starting something new, you're very passionate about it. You want to do the best job you can with it. There's a lot to learn. There's a focus on details and doing things right. Okay, so let's see, beginning of the week. Okay, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Okay, so collective, you're cutting your losses in a situation. Something is revealed either just before the week starts or in the beginning of the week. Something is revealed. 3 of Swords. It's some level of betrayal, some level of bad news that makes you go from the 8 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. You cut your losses with the 2 of Swords and you walk away from something or someone. We'll clarify as we go, but that's what it feels like. You find out someone was taking advantage of you. You find out, but there's a situation. It's to do with an investment or a partnership of sorts, where there was supposed to be 2 people working or a group effort, and because it's like half. You're taking your half and you're leaving. Okay, you're taking what you put into it and you're leaving. Yeah, and you're blocking someone. You're putting them behind you. So this could be a breakup, this could be a separation, this could be going separate ways somehow if it's to do with work or a business collaboration, or making a plan with someone and it falls through because they are not doing their part. They're taking advantage of someone somehow, or they're coasting, and you're saying, you know what, never mind, I'm better off doing this alone. So I'm just going to take back what I can from the situation. You can't take back everything you've put into it, so there's a cutting losses type of energy here. Okay, midweek. Yes, Charlie. Yikes, man. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. The Lovers. You have something else you're starting now. You have something else you're starting. You're choosing something else. Yes, Charlie. You want to come up? Come up. Go on. Go on. Go on. You fit. Yeah. The way this feels for some of you, you were sacrificing for something. You were choosing to sacrifice in a situation, and something is revealed to where you're free. You don't have to sacrifice anymore. Okay, so you wanted to start something new, but you were already under contract somewhere else. Something is revealed to where that contract is now null and void, and you're released from it. Does it sting? Yes. Is there a loss? Yes. But it also frees you. You cut your losses, but then you can go start this other thing that you really wanted to do. It's that sort of energy that's happening. Okay? You made a promise somewhere, someone came up with a different offer for you, a different opportunity, and you said, no, sorry, I can't, I made this promise. Whoever it is you were supposed to work with, whoever it is that you made the promise to, they're betraying you somehow with the Three of Swords? Or it just falls through. I don't know. It just falls through. And you're released from that bond. You're released from that promise. And then you can go, hey, is that still available? Because I'm free to do that now. That's what I'm seeing here. You're applying for something. You're going through the process. You've interviewed. It looks like you're going to get it. You've already committed somehow. Yes, Charlie. And here comes this other opportunity that you really, really want. But because you've already invested in this process for as long as you have, and you made some promises and all that kind of stuff, you're like, well, it is what it is. And it falls through. It falls through because it wasn't meant to happen. You were meant for this other thing with the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's something along those lines. With the pre-shuffle especially. Yes, Charlie. Charlie agrees. All right, moving towards the end of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish. King of Cups. If you have Pisces in your chart, and even if you don't have any significant Pisces placements, it's not your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, you don't have a lot going on in Pisces, it's just a house in your chart, still, I think you should make your way over to my other channel, Pisces Tarot and Advice, and watch that weekly as well, because it's very similar. Seven of Wands. And the Four of Swords, yeah. Sorry, Charlie's in my lap. Yeah, mommy. Yeah. And he's not very brave, so when he is brave, try to encourage him. Okay. But, yeah, putting up boundaries. And from this point on, it's a burden being lifted. It's a burden being lifted. So whatever's falling apart as you're coming into the week, whatever's falling through, just go with it, okay? Don't get lost in the disappointment, the sorrow, the pain. Don't try to revive it. Don't try to keep investing in it. Just let it go. Okay, yes, Charlie? Sure. Yeah, that's okay. Just let it go. Let it breathe, okay? Because either there's something else already that you've already turned down that you can now go pick back up, or this is happening in the beginning of the week. Let it breathe, because in a day or two after this happens, there's a new opportunity coming. There we go. Fluffy cakes. There's a new opportunity coming that is a lot better for you. A lot better for you. This could be something where you feel like you're stuck. I really need to get a job, right? And you're going through the application process with one, and you're really optimistic about it. Right? It looks like I'm going to get it. And then something happens in the beginning of the week, and turns out either they're asking you to accept less money, or they're saying, well, that job's not available anymore. Actually, would you want this other one that's less, than what the original one was? Something along those lines. And you have a choice to make. Let it breathe. tell him you'll think about it. Tell him you need a day or two to think about it, because in a day or two, there's this amazing opportunity that's coming in, which is why this isn't meant to happen, so that you're free for this, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Just keep that in mind. If something falls apart, I want you to keep in the back of your mind, what if there's something better that's trying to come in and that's why this is falling apart, okay? Look at it from that perspective, because that's exactly what's happening. And even in the King of Cups, right? To receive that Ace of Cups that he's holding, some time, there's a pause with the infinity symbol there. Some time is needed. And then there's victory. There's overcoming challenges. And there's a certainty and confidence that this is it. This is the right choice. This is the right decision. This is the right opportunity. Because from here, you can breathe, you can relax, you can rest, you can recuperate. Ace of Swords under the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, this could be about a whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. It could be breakup, it could be a loss of opportunity, a loss of income, a loss of a job or something. It's not going to be fun. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not going to be fun. It'll hurt. Something falling apart. A plan falling through. It doesn't have to be a big deal, right? It's still going to hurt. It's still going to be disappointing. But there's levels to it, is my point. There's a loss. There's no way around that. There's a loss. To do with some sort of truth being expressed, a decision someone makes, something that is cut out, cut off. You are cut out or cut off out of a situation, or a truth is revealed, gives you no choice but to release the situation, right? But it's happening because something better is trying to come in, or it's happening to free you from this because that other situation is what's better for you, if that makes sense. And again, the Fool, the Knight of Wands. For some of you, I'm seeing a situation where you're already not quite happy. It's already kind of not great, okay? But you made a promise, you made a commitment, you're under contract, you're going with it. And not only is it not great, you're sacrificing to be there, right? So something's on its last legs, but you're giving it time. You're still giving it chances. You're still giving it time. You're still investing in it. You're still working on it because you made a promise, you made a commitment, you're under contract, whatever it is. So not only is it not great and you're giving more than you should in this situation, they're turning around and they're asking you to give more or to accept less for what it is that you're giving. That's already you accepting less. Do you see what I mean? And it's a test for you. What are you going to do? Do you know your worth? Do you know how to stand up for yourself? Will you compromise yourself even further? Because you're in a situation where you're compromising yourself, if that's the situation you're in, right? Are you going to compromise yourself even further? Are you going to sacrifice yourself even further? Are you going to say, no, thank you. That's unfair. That's not right. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm not going to continue here. You lick your wounds. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You take a loss. Okay. I thought if I give this more time and energy, they'll do right by me. So I have given more time and energy. You take a loss in that, you know what? My gift to you. You take that time and those resources that I've given. My gift to you. Whatever. Do whatever you will with it. Cut a loss. What am I working with? What do I have left? And as you're working on a plan to get yourself back on track, there's this better situation coming in. Someone is approaching you. Someone's making you an offer. And it's what you want and it's what you deserve. And they're offering you what you deserve from the go. There's not a lot of hustling to get what you deserve. There's not a lot of negotiating back and forth. They go, Pisces, name your price. Pisces, name this, and you go that. And they go, sound. you know those questions like, what kind of salary are you looking for? And you say a number and they go, yeah, we can do that. That's the kind of energy. And then it's like, you can breathe, you can rest, you can heal, you can recuperate from all the damage that this other situation has done to you. Mentally, emotionally, financially, all of the above. Okay, so, yeah, something's falling apart, but it's a really big blessing. It will sting, it will hurt, you will have to take a loss. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But the message is, let it go. Whatever's falling apart, let it fall apart. Let it go. Don't keep trying to revive it. Don't keep trying to give it time, chances. Don't sacrifice yourself further to keep it going. Don't compromise yourself even further to keep this going. If it's falling apart in this way with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, where even you go, I really don't deserve that, right? Or that's really rude the way that happened, or that's really unfair the way they decided to act in that situation. Let it go. And I know it's easier said than done, but this is a test of faith. This is a test of faith with the Fool. Do you believe that what you want, deserve is meant for you? That you deserve what you deserve, that you're worthy to receive what it is that you know you deserve? Enough to take a stand and go, no thank you. I'll cut my losses. I'll live off my savings for a little while until I get myself in a different place. Because you know what? That little while is going to be a day or two. That's all you have to just get through, a day or two. Until this other opportunity approaches you, reaches you. Or when this falls through, start applying instantly. Just start applying to other things. Get your resume out there. Put yourself out there somehow. Focus on other things somehow. Get yourself, let people know you're looking for whatever this is that you're looking for, right? Because it will come in on the day or in a day or two, okay? That's what I'm saying. Because this is a test, the test of faith, and a test of, do you know your worth? How far are you going to sacrifice yourself? How far are you going to compromise yourself? Okay? So, and for others of you, again, whatever this opportunity is, your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, you already know what this is, and you may have had to reject it, push it away, say no to it, because you were in this other thing, promise, commitment, contract. So when this is falling apart, I want you to take a breath, take a pause before you freak out and go, oh, I wonder if I can now go back to that and see if it's still available. Because this is falling apart in order for you to align with this, to be free for this. Because that's what's meant for you. That's what you really deserve. And by you releasing the situation that's falling apart and going, you know what, it was not what I deserved anyway. That's confirmation that you're putting out there that I knew I deserved better, so I'm not going to keep fighting for it. If it's falling apart, I'm just going to let it and just see what else is out there. And this thing you already know of. So just go back and go, is that still available? Because it will be still available. Okay? So let's see. Let's clarify anything else that my subscribers need to know for the week ahead about the situation. Okay. Okay. All right, what do we have? We have home. This could be to do with the home, to do with property, buying, selling something. Something falls through horribly wrong. And it's a case of, if it fell apart, is there something else better around you? Because I guarantee you there is. The guide. And that's your own intuition, okay, for a lot of you. Trust your own guidance. Trust your own intuition. Know your worth. Know your value. Stand up for your worth and your value. We have family. Let me get these all out. We have communication, official things, relationship, the friend, memories, stability, support, travel at the bottom of the deck, and endings. Okay, an ending is your guide. An ending is what brings you success. So for some of you, this is to do with a home, a relationship, friendship, something you've been in for a long time. There's an official communication with the Ace of Swords that is bad news. It feels like bad news. Because this is something that, you know, you have memories with, you have history here, you've invested already in this situation. But it's happening because it's a helping hand. It's a blessing to get you to move away towards more stability and success. For some of you, there's something falling apart, and what you don't know is there was deception behind it. It wasn't what it looked like, okay? You thought it was this big, beautiful thing, but it wasn't. And you're being saved from that. You're being protected from that. And you're only going to find out about it after the fact. Okay? The stranger, luck, opportunity, money, gift. This is new. This is new. It's all new energy. It's all new energy. Okay? There's no focus on the past because it's meant to go and it's wrapping up and it's going. And again, it goes with the message. Don't look too deep into it. Don't try to revive it. Don't try to hold on to it. Let it go. If the plan, the way it was originally created, it fell apart, don't keep trying to reason, okay, but what if we do this? And what if we did that? What if I didn't need this? What if we skipped that? Just let it go. Just let it go. Okay? And I know it's a lot easier said than done. Trust me. Because I do see there's been investment there. There's been time there. There's been resource. There's been energetic investment, financial investment, emotional investment. But it's something that it's not right. It's not what you think it is. It was never going to be what you were hoping it is. It was never going to take you where you want. It's something that has been hurting you, compromising you. You've been sacrificing, and it was never going to turn around. Okay? Because we have the Tower and the pre-shuffle as well. And something else that is truly your wish fulfillment. That's not going to make you jump through hoops. That's not going to make you beg. That's not going to put you in a place of you have to negotiate and you have to, you know, play hardball and you have to play poker. It's like, no, Pisces, we know what it is you deserve. We've seen your resume. We know who you are as a person. We know what you have to offer. We know what you have to bring to the table. What do you expect to get here? What is your price? What is, you know, your desired salary? What are your expectations? What are you hoping for? And you say it, and they go, we can do that. We can work with that. Okay? It's not going to be a challenge. You're not going to be put in a situation to prove to them that you deserve what you're saying you deserve. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so that is what I have for us. Very interesting reading. And I don't know what the planets are doing. This feels something to do with Pluto, something to do with Uranus. I'm not an astrologer, but I'm just talking about how the energies are feeling to me. Yeah. And it's something where you were willing to compromise, you were willing to sacrifice, you were willing to, compromise and sacrifice yourself, what you wanted, what you deserved for this situation. And somehow they keep pushing it. They push you even further. Either they're cutting you off or they're threatening you to threaten to cut you off. It's like, well, Pisces, you can either take less or you can walk. Because they think you're not going to call their bluff, right? And they're saying with the Two of Swords, you know what? I've already taken less. I've already taken a lot less. I'm walking. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I'm walking. And as soon as you do that, this other thing, okay, start looking for options, because it'll be immediate that something exactly what you want and you deserve is going to come in. Or this is something that's been waiting for you somehow. It's around you, you're aware of it. You've rejected it already somehow, or you've pushed it away somehow because of this situation that is now crumbling and falling apart. So now you can go sound. Contract's done, sound. You're angry with me, you're breaking up with me because I'm not, you know, indulging your codependent tendencies or whatever, sound, break up with me. Thank you. You're going to talk to this other person who may currently be a friend, or you've had to friend zone, or whatever the situation is, going, hey, I'm single. I'm going to need a minute. Let me clear my head. But when that's done, I'm taking you out. Let's see what this is. Because this is someone on the same page as you. The Lovers, King of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay? You can communicate. You can talk to one another. There's respect. You can build with this person. It's a breath of fresh air. Okay? And that's one scenario, but that's the energy, so you take it as it resonates. So, let me know what this is for you, and let me know how it goes. You may not know what this is at the time you're watching the reading, because we did see the Tower in the pre-shuffle, so that talks about unexpected events. But when it does come in, let me know, okay? You'll know what the situation is in your life that's kind of on its last legs, that you've been kind of, you know, sacrificing and compromising yourself to just keep going with it. You'll know what that is. And you might have even felt like something was going to happen. You might have even felt like something was coming, okay, for some time. Look at it, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, King of Swords. Someone using a promise or a contract or a commitment against you. You said, you promised, you signed, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. And the 2 of Cups, you had to say no to. And the universe is going, no, you know what? Temperance, that needs to be corrected. That needs to be adjusted. 10 of Cups. And it's a test of faith. Do you know that it needs to be adjusted? Do you know you deserve better? Do you know this isn't right, this isn't fair, and this other thing is? What are you going to do with that information? You see what I mean? And for others of you, you're initiating the ending. And you're saying, I will take a loss. If I end this contract early, I have to pay a fee. I'll take the loss. I'm ending the contract because this other opportunity is perfect for me. I'm not doing it. I'll take the loss of whatever to end it early or to end it now. I'll take the loss and then I'm headed here. Okay? That could also be how that works. But I'm going to leave it here. Let me know how I resonate with the reading. I really hope it helps you. Okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.